What's up, guys? It's your boy Anime Boom, and I am back for another video, man. I made a video talking about each version of Goku that needs to be in Budokai Tenkaichi 4, and I really feel like if you are going to the fourth game, you need to step it up. I want every version of these characters. So let's get into the antagonist of Goku, or his rival for a long time in Dragon Ball, Vegeta. Let's go through each version of Vegeta I want in Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Okay, starting it off, I want to talk about Kid Vegeta, man. We barely seen Kid Vegeta in anything, basically. We see the flashbacks with him, seeing his dad get bullied by Frieza. Then we get more flashbacks of him, seeing his dad get bullied by Lord Beerus, and then you see him on a different planet with Nappa. So that's basically all we get of Vegeta, and we get that little scene of him killing the Cybermen and stuff. That was kind of cool. So yes, I want that version of Vegeta in the game, and he's pretty powerful too. He was up there. He ain't on the same level as Kid Goku. He's pretty powerful. He probably can kill the Tien Chaozu when they came to Earth in the first arc, the Saiyan Saga, and like the Cyberman was able to take on Yamcha stuff. He probably was already that powerful because he was killing the Cybermen. So yeah, he probably was already stronger than Yamcha by that point. So yes, Kid Vegeta needs to be in the game. Next version of Vegeta, Saiyan Suit Vegeta. This is the Vegeta that came to Earth in the Saiyan Saga with his Saiyan armor. Classic, iconic, and man, I want that suit, man. It's a pretty cool suit, so give us that look, man. I'm looking forward to it. He got so many iconic moments. Him versus Goku. And okay, I overdid it. He has one iconic moment. Him versus Goku, iconic though. And it was just a great fight, man. One of the best fights in all of Dragon Ball. So, next form. Super Saiyan Vegeta. Super Saiyan Vegeta is one of the best moments in Dragon Ball. He pulls up and kills that android. I think it was Android 9, probably. I forget. It's like Android 21, Android 20. But he ends up taking out the android, and it's one of his like biggest moments. And then he ends up like tying up with Goku and kind of surpassing him for a little bit. It was a big moment. It was like, oh, Vegeta actually ended up keeping up with Goku. But then, he ends up getting beat up. But it don't matter. He unlocked the form. Super Saiyan was something he was trying to get for a long time. And he joined in that same group as Trunks and Goku. He ended up joining in that same group. So if Goku gets the Super Saiyan form, because everybody got to get Super Saiyan forms, Vegeta 100% needs the Super Saiyan form. That's probably Vegeta's most iconic form in all of Dragon Ball. I think it is. So next form, Grade 8 Vegeta. Grade 8 Vegeta, like I said, iconic moment in the fight against Goku in the Saiyan Saga. He throws that fake moon up in the air, and then he transforms into a great ape. One of the scariest scenes in the show, and then he just ends up destroying Goku. It wasn't even a match anymore. Goku could not keep up with this form of Vegeta, and he actually ends up winning the fight. People don't really talk about that. He beat Goku. And the only reason he lost the fight against everybody was because, Yajirobe came, snuck up on him, cut his tail. Then, everybody started jumping him. But I still like Grade 8 Vegeta, man. I wish we would have got one more scene with this form, because it was cool. Maybe he could have used it against Frieza, try to make an artificial moon again. And that's better than what he was doing, in my opinion. I think he should have used that form against Frieza. It's way more powerful than his normal form, especially if he has, like, the power amps, because he got hurt. He gets hurt and then he comes back stronger. So his Grade 8 form would have been real powerful against Frieza, but that's not the point. It should be in Budokai Tenkaichi 4. So, next form. Vegeta's buff form in the Cell Saga. After he loses in his Super Saiyan form against 18, he ends up going to train in a hyperbolic time chamber, and he comes out with a buff form, and he ends up like beating down Cell. It's nasty, really bad, and yeah, I think they should have that form in the game. It's a cool form. It looks different. If it looks kind of close to something else, I won't put it in there, but the buff form was different. He's like gigantic, so yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. Next form, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Really wasted moment. It's not even hype when he goes Super Saiyan 2. It's not hype when Goku goes Super Saiyan 2. That was Gohan's moment, and all the rest of them turned into Super Saiyan 2 was kind of whack. So, I still like the form. I want it to be in the game, and it stands out with the electricity and stuff. I like Super Saiyan 2, but yeah, it just kind of was wasted in the show. Him and Goku, you wouldn't even know him and Goku were fighting in Super Saiyan 2 when they fought each other. It's just kind of whack. But next form. Now, I love this form. Majin Vegeta. Babidi takes over Vegeta's mind, and he becomes evil. Majin Vegeta. He has the M on his forehead. Iconic. And he's just crazy, man. This form of Vegeta, he goes back to his evil roots. So, yes, I want this form in the game. Looks cool. One of Vegeta's best looks. Default Vegeta. Normal Vegeta is 100% going to be in the game. That's Vegeta, man. He's already been shown in the trailers. Normal Vegeta is going to be in the game. We ain't even got to talk about this any longer. Okay. Super Saiyan God, Vegeta, blue and red. And for a while, we didn't know Vegeta had a red Super Saiyan God. In the manga, he had this red Super Saiyan God, but they didn't show it in the anime all the way to the Broly movie. And that was after Super ended. So, we didn't see the red form until the Broly movie. Cool moment. It was hype. It was like, oh, he catching up to Goku. So, that was a cool moment. But, yeah, I love Super Saiyan God, man. I just love Super Saiyan God. Okay, I don't love Super Saiyan God, but I'm used to it. If you just come to accept this form, it's all right, I guess. I don't like Super Saiyan God, but you'll come to accept it over time, even though you kind of are forced to accept it. Next form, Royal Blue form. Now, this is where I didn't like Dragon Ball Super animation sometimes, because sometimes they would just change the color of somebody's hair and it act like it was a new transformation. Like Ultra Instinct, it's cool with that, but even with that form, it's like all this is Goku's normal hair with the gray color. That's it. That's all they did in Vegeta's Royal Blue form. They try to make it look like it's a whole new form, but all this is just they made Vegeta's blue Super Saiyan God a little bit darker. And that was it. That's basically Vegeta's Royal Blue form. I don't really care for this form, but I guess that's kind of cool. So, next form. Don't know anything about this form. Ultra Ego. The design is cool. I like the little... He ain't got eyebrows like Super Saiyan 3. I think that's very cool. I mess with the look of this form. I don't know anything about this form, but it looks cool. So, yes, put it in the game. And everybody always talks about it. So, yes, it's earned its spot in the game. And it's been out for years. So, don't be acting like... Fans better not be acting like, oh, it never was in the anime. Man, it was in the manga for years. Put it in the game. So, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, this form is clean. This looks so good. Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta might be the most iconic one, but I think by looks, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta looks the best. It just looks so cool. Super Saiyan 4 is just such a cool transformation. How is this not canon yet in Super? It needs to be, man. Super Saiyan 4 looks so good. But best looking form of Vegeta, great form. So needs to be in the game. I don't like how he got the form, but you know, he got the form. That's the main thing. Vegeta's GT look. Vegeta's GT look is cool, and I like it because it just shows he's evolved in age and he ain't the same evil Vegeta that he was a long time ago. I'm cool with this form, and I'm not sure if this was in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I don't know if that form was in there. Maybe they had the baby version of GT Vegeta. He looked like baby though, so it's kind of in there, but nope, they don't have GT Vegeta in there. But I like this form. Looks really cool. So, let's go to the next form of Vegeta. Baby Vegeta. Baby Vegeta needs to be in the game. One of the biggest parts of GT. So it's a new look for Vegeta. They started to make the design look kind of whack. Later on, it gets really... They overdo it. He starts having armor and crazy lines on his face and stuff. That's when I stopped liking the form. But like when he originally got into Vegeta's like body and stuff, it was looking clean. It was perfect. It was really good. So, yes, Baby Vegeta needs to be in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. So, the final version of Vegeta I want in this game. Vegeta Jr. Vegeta Jr. needs to be in this game. First moment for Vegeta Jr. to be in anything, to me, I've never really seen Vegeta Jr. in anything. He doesn't get much representation because he's a part of GT and nobody likes GT, but I mess with Vegeta Jr. He has a little bit of confidence and swagger to him. But tell me how y'all feel about this. Do you like these picks for Vegeta? And tell me if I'm missing one. I feel like I might have missed one. I almost forgot the baby Vegeta one, but it's okay. Anime Pull Mouth, peace, man. Just have a good day, man. Peace out.